Hello everyone, I know you guys missed this kind of video, welcome back, and we are going to discuss the TAIGA pack. So yes, my name is Leaf, if you guys are new here, welcome! I make these kinds of videos almost weekly, sometimes I don't, we never really know. But anyways, we're gonna jump right into it. We're making the TAIGA pack today, and of course I wanted to start off with an animal pack because as we've seen with the North America trailer, I am floored by it personally. I'm absolutely loving everything in it, and I feel like animal packs really could benefit more so towards the end of the game's lifetime. So we're going to talk about it for a little bit, and we're going to start making our own little TAIGA animal pack. So first of all, I really do want to emphasize the Musk Ox. I friggin' love these guys. They are absolute units. They look beautiful. Now they're very adept at the colder climates, not really so well for, you know, a lot more warmer climates, so that's not really kind of good, but, you know, we still have the polar bear and Arctic wolf and stuff like that, so I feel like it's a fine inclusion. They more so come from the northern territories of like Canada and stuff, and they have these beautiful, beautiful pelts, even though they do smell a little bad. That's why they call them the Musk Ox. And I don't know, they are just absolutely wonderful creatures. So moving on from that, I also have the Arctic hare as our second animal. Now the Arctic hare, I really like rabbits, and I feel like Planet Zoo could really benefit from having a little bit more rabbit species. So, I don't know, I just feel like the Arctic hare would make a wonderful stay over here. Moving on to our third animal, I want to throw in a really weird one here, the yak. Now, the yak is one that I particularly love. We have them over at Southwicks. They have these beautiful shaggy hairs of fur just all over them. They're just very interesting animals from Asia and the Himalayas originally, and they've been domesticated all around the globe at this point, so they're very, very interesting animals. A lot more domestic than anything else, but you know what? I feel like we still do need a little bit of that. Even the Bactrian camel that we have in-game, it's a domestic variant, so I would love to see more of that. Moving on from there, we have the Saiga Antelope, otherwise known as the proboscis monkey's four-legged cousins. So these guys are really cool. They're only found in like Russia, Ukraine, and like mostly that steppe, I think it's called, the Mongolian steppe. I don't really know, but these guys are really cool. So they kind of look like Watto from Star Wars, but I really do love these guys. They're really interesting types of antelopes, and I feel like they'd make a welcome stay in this pack. Moving on from there, we also have the Chiru, also known as the Tibetan Antelope. Now, these guys are beautiful. Fnatic made a wonderful mod of this, but having them integrated within the game, it educates so many more people about the existence of this species. So these guys are beautiful. They have these beautiful long horns and stuff like that. They're just very interesting, and they have such a beautiful, like, kind of grayscale pelt. I don't know, it's just very, very interesting. I love these guys. So, of course, after that, we have the Alpine Ibex. Now, this one would be one of our signature European ones. As you guys know, I love ibexes, I love all goat species, and these guys are no exception to that rule right there. They're absolutely stunning when you see them in real life, and they have the beautiful, beautiful horns on the top of them. So I feel like they'd make a wonderful European representation of the pack itself. And of course, the Canadian lynx, I wanted to bring a little bit more of the New World back into here. They are absolutely beautiful. I love their pellets. I love their faces. I love their ear tufts. They're just such a neat little creature. And I feel like we need a little bit more carnivores in this pack too. So they'd be a wonderful welcome addition to there. And of course, for the exhibit, I want to throw in the blue-spotted salamander. Just a very interesting kind of salamander. Salamanders are pretty much found all across the globe, but they are some of the only amphibians that can make it all the way up to those taiga reaches up there. Alternatively, I could see an olm, or maybe even an axolotl. I know that those guys are particularly found in sort of like colder regions, I think. Maybe not the axolotl, I think I'm just thinking of like the olm. But still, I feel like that'd be a wonderful inclusion. So moving on from there, we also have the scenery version of this pack. Not really gunning for this one as much, but more scenery is always welcome by me. First of all, I would like to introduce you guys to the Musk Ox once again. Absolutely love these guys. What else can be said about them? I don't really know. They're just really cool. I love their horns. But yeah, moving on from there, we also have the red deer, also known as the European elk. These guys are absolutely stunning creatures and more European representation is wonderful. I love seeing it. So moving on from there as well, we have the Siberian musk deer. Now this one is a little interesting because these guys are deer, but they have these like vampire fangs. I don't know, they're just really, really interesting little guys, and I don't know, I love them so much. And of course we have the Snowshoe Rabbit as the last scenery pack animal, besides the exhibit animal, and these guys are really cool, just different from the Arctic hare, but Snowshoe Rabbits are still so cute nonetheless. And of course we have the exhibit animal, the blue-spotted salamander, or the Olm. It would just honestly surprise me at this point if this is reality. I would love to see something like that, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have right there. Moving on from there, we also have Canadian theming, new carved rocks, and petroglyphs as the scenery items. I feel like that'd be really cool, just having like this nice Stone Age kind of look to everything. It'd look absolutely killer as theming. I don't know, I'm particularly fond of that. And of course, dinosaur fossils and like tar pit decorations. I feel like that'd be really, really cool to see. If Frontier isn't going to give us dinosaurs in Planet Zoo, I would at least love to see a little reference to it, a little wink and a nudge over to JWE too. But of course, that's all I have for you guys today. A little bit of a shorter one, but I hope you guys appreciate it nonetheless. These are always fun to make with you guys. So of course, my name's Leaf. If you guys are new here, welcome to the little leaf pile. I really do appreciate all you guys stopping by, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye now.